Welcome back. Today guys, we are on the part 2 of Dragon Quest Builders. We're actually going to get building our weapon today and hopefully we'll be able to take the enemy down. And now we're crafting that cypress stick. Just like that, we're able to get it to our inventory. Now the great thing about this is from your inventory you can equip it into your hand slot. So as before we had nothing, now we will actually have something. And the further we go along, you'll be able to see that once it's equipped, it actually shows on your character like that. And yeah, he's got the stick and we're going to go and have a battle. And as all things go, I don't know how this is going to go, but I'm expecting it's going to go a bit better than before. As we go and see that guy, and he's like, well, the boy genius returns, cypress stick in hand. Now you really do look the part. What do you say? Fancy another crack at that old bag of bones? Well, yeah, of course. That's what we're going to do. Let's have a match with him. And as we go and attack, well, look at that. His health goes down ever so quick. So we've actually learnt quite a bit while being on here, and now we've got a part of a weapon which really will help us out. Unfortunately, we're still on the ship and we really need to get off of it and progress further. So I wonder what's going to happen. We'll speak to this guy and then we'll head on out. And as we do make our way out of this kind of back area of the ship, we notice that the guy is down there waiting for us with another quest. My, you've been a busy little boy, haven't you? First you made those torches and now a cypress stick, but one can hardly call himself a builder. Do you even have any tools of the trade? And we're going to go and say yes. Why not? No. Oh, yeah, we're going to say yes. And he goes, oh, we're a liar. The only thing you're carrying is that cypress stick. Well, I think we ought to do something about that. I confiscated this pair of gloves from the builder in the brig below the decks. Now they are yours. Absolutely fantastic. We get some gloves, which is, I'm assuming, going to help us on our way. And the fact that we're able to earn these monsters' trust now is a very good thing. What these gloves are going to do is they are going to allow us to pick up the blocks, which is kind of, I'm guessing, one of the main things for this game. So he wants us to pick up these barrels, and well, if you're going to give us these gloves, why not? That will be no problem. We'll pick them up and put them on this little mat here for you. So new tool acquired, gloves. As you see now, we have them equipped and the cypress stick. We're able to switch between the two of them, so whatever one we want to use, we can use that. We're going to finish putting these down on the mat and then hand in our quest. As I mentioned before on the previous episode, when you've completed the quest, well, it turns blue. I will give a brief explanation of what's going on here, but it's very hard to read them words as I kind of skipped it very quick. He says that we've had a lot of blood, sweat and tears, and we've done a really good part in attending to everyone's needs. Now we have to go and speak to the captain for some more back-breaking chores. Well, I don't know about back-breaking chores. If we've attended to everyone's needs, well, we need to get off of this ship as soon as possible. Anyway, over we go to the captain to find out what he wants us to do. Another blue quest there means we have completed something. Not bad, he says. It looks like we have done everything that's asked. If I doubted it before, well, he's certainly sure that we do like building things now. Still, he won't be satisfied until he hears it from the horse's mouth. So we're going to tell him that we do enjoy building things. He says, yes, it's what gets us out of bed in the morning. You got all the makings of a master crafter, he says. Well, thanks for the compliment. We definitely do appreciate it. As that quest turns blue, I wonder what is going to pop up next. After a few more light-hearted jokes, which I won't put you guys through today, a storm does begin. We cut the conversation short as he goes running down deck. All of a sudden he pops back up for some unknown reason, probably panicking about this storm, and this appears on the screen. Ah, an apprentice builder. You? will do nicely. So not quite sure what's going on here, and the fact that there's a storm, well, there you go. This is your world to create and yours to destroy. So guess we can make good or bad decisions along the way. I don't know, that's very interesting. And finally, come to me, my child. Getting very exciting now, and all of a sudden the focus is broken by this captain guy again. Oh, cloth ears, what are you gawking at? Didn't you hear me? We didn't hear him, because basically that voice interrupted us. He goes that we are needed down below on the deck to help the ship. So without further ado, the quest down there, let's go and find out. It is through the back door here, as we get a little rumble, and it looks like the ship is taking heavy damage. Anyway, after this, apparently heavy damage is being taken and the captain is needed down here. So you'll see him kind of go running past us. He stops and thinks, oh, should I help you or shouldn't I? And then he goes, well, I haven't got time to be thinking about this right now. Don't worry about us. We are going to get up and we're going to actually go and explore what's behind this door here. I know last time when we explored it, there was a blob. I want to see what is going to be there now. So wakey wakey, and yeah, let's go and explore through that door. And finally, I guess this is kind of like the ship's boss battle, something a bit challenging to do. He goes, what took us so long? Well, you've seen us lying down there on the floor. I wonder why it took us so long. He explains that the ship is flooding with water, and could we help him try and fix it? So we're going to pick up these, and as you can see there in the wall, we have to put these blocks in, and then the water will go down. But of course, one block is not going to be enough. We've got a few more to position. So we have to do this about 3 or 4 times, jump up on the barrels as well, and they're all in different kind of places, but it's not really too hard. It's getting us used to picking up the blocks and pulling them down, and that's what we've got to do. We've got to get rid of them all and eventually stop the leak from the ship. As you see there, the blue marker has come up. The quest is complete. You shored up my ship good and proper. She'll hold for a few hours now, or at least for a while, as there is another little shock. More water's coming through. This isn't very good. What do we do? Who knows? Let's find out. And that is the beginning of Dragon Quest Builders 2 from the demo. Thank you very much guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it and hope it was enough to kind of make you think, well, I want to play this or I don't. If you'd like to see more, let me know down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Really does help out the channel. Until next time, it's peace out from me.